You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got a huge roster of 2-week spoilers for you for your NBC Peacock soap. These run from Monday, October 2nd, all the way through Friday, October 13th. And as I promised in our weekly spoilers, I have a lot more week 1 spoilers for you. They were a little light on what they released early, so I didn't have quite as many week 1 spoilers as I like when I do my weekly spoilers edition. But now I've got so many and I'm so excited to share it all with you. Hey, if you haven't subscribed already, please reach down, click that button. And now let's dig in. Monday, October 2nd. Leo is completely shocked when Gwen confronts him. I believe this confrontation is going to start this Friday, the 29th, and looks like she's going to slam a pie into his face, which... okay, that's weird, but she's got to finish everything up because Emily O'Brien is about to be doing double duty. I don't know if she's going to be playing both parts or if Gwen's going to leave town, but either way, at this point, she was probably filming as both roles because she is showing up as Teresa very soon, and I've got the date for that for you. We also have Jada chewing out her coworker, Shawn Brady. He cheated on his wife, and he did it on her bed, and Jada is not happy about that, and she lets him know what she thinks. We also have Vivian deciding she needs to deal with Dimitri herself. There's a weird scene at the mansion. I'm not sure if it kicks off on Friday or if it's going to be solely on Monday, because, you know, on Friday they show stuff and then they basically re-show it on Monday and then they dig deeper into it. But there's a whole scene where Dimitri's got a gun on Gabby and Stefan. Kristen's holding a gun, I think pointed at Dimitri, and then Vivian is behind him with a gun. It's like 3 guns at play. The only people not armed in that room at the DiMera mansion are Gabby and Stefan. So, wow. All right, we're going to see how that goes. And we also have Belle Black looking to her mom, Marlena, for some support. I mean, at this point, she knows what Shawn has done. I'm quite certain of it. All right, Tuesday, October 3rd, Rafe Hernandez is startled by someone who drops in on him unexpectedly. I don't know. And then we'll see Belle confronting Shawn about his very bad behavior. And I mean, really, what can he say? We do know that Martha Madison is leaving soon, but not quite yet. It looks like it's going to be into maybe early November when she actually goes. So we've got a few more weeks of them just arguing and, you know, him spiraling, circling the drain. Ava Vitali and Harris Michaels are in danger on Tuesday the 3rd, and I'm sure this is in the clutches of Edmund Crumb. There is no telling what he'll do, but it definitely doesn't look like he's got Susan chained up, because that would be mean. So I don't know if she just isn't herself, or I don't even know. I'm so excited to have Susan back and to see more of these scenes. Wednesday, October 4th, Rafe and Tripp are in danger. That's interesting. Who is coming for the two of them? Okay, I don't know. And then we've got Chloe surprised by something that Xander says to her. I feel like that Xander would tell her he still wants to marry her. That's just my feeling, because Xander he's very sweet and he's very loyal. And I do think he had gotten over Sarah Horton. And right now, he really does not like her one bit. He is furious that she was just going to give his baby to Rex. And so there is no love lost there. So I think Xander's mindset might be, okay, let's just go ahead and get married. And I think Chloe's like, not a good idea. So we'll see. I'm very interested to see what he says and in what manner he surprises her. EJ has a spy and issues new orders to them. So I don't know if he's got someone following maybe Rafe and, you know, when he was over there looking for them, or if he's got somebody spying on Ava and Harris. I don't know. I'm very interested in this. And then we have Kate trying to reason with newlywed Rex Brady. I'm sure that Kate wants him just to just stop this mess with Sarah, just walk away. But I doubt Rex will unless Sarah tells him to. And we know that that Kyle Louder is not going to stick around that long. He has a day job, y'all. He is a morning news anchor in Reno, Nevada. So he's got a full-time job. He just is over for a short arc. I expect he's leaving town pretty soon. Thursday, October 5th, we have Chloe and Philip making a huge decision. They are going to decide to leave town together. Plus, Sarah is in the hot seat for all of her recent lies. I don't know if this is Maggie confronting her or Xander or someone else. We'll see, but she definitely needs to face the music because, as Xander said, he has cleaned up his act. And if she just, to determine that he's not a fit father for their daughter, if he was fit enough for her to get pregnant, and I do think that the landscape is going to change for them to some extent when everybody finds out that Susan Banks is alive. But I still don't think Sarah is going to care that much because the bottom line was he still kidnapped her and put her in a position where she could have died. EJ sees a familiar face on Thursday. Is it his mama? Is she back to see Elvis? I hope so. And then also on Thursday, someone attacks Rex. Unless it's someone random, it's got to be Xander, right? Maybe Xander gets a few beers in him and he's dealing with Chloe walking out on him and not having his daughter. And, I'm not going to feel too bad if Xander punches Rex right in the face. All right. Friday, October 6th, Brady Black is back in Salem and brings someone along, which is really fun because the spoilers for Monday, October 9th are basically the exact same thing. It's kind of funny because I'll tell you guys spoilers and then stuff will happen on Friday of the week and y'all come back, that already happened. And I'm like, I know, but that's the spoilers. That's what they do. And I'll remind you, Friday they show stuff and then Monday we see it all over again. So it can almost be the same spoilers for both days. So Tate Donovan, who has been Sorest into a teenager / early 20s. I don't know what age they're going to say they are, but they released a spoiler saying that he would debut October 9th, which is Monday, but he's showing up Friday, October 6th. So also Brady has Teresa with him when they show back up with Tate. So that spoiler for Teresa should also be on Friday the 6th. And that's when we're going to see Emily O'Brien as replacing Jen Lilly as Teresa Donovan. Unless there's somebody else that they've squeezed in, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Emily O'Brien. They just haven't confirmed it with the network. So we'll see. Hopefully confirmation will come soon, or maybe they're just going to wait and let us see it on the screen. Alex Kiriakis decides to claim what is his. It looks like he is going to grab the reins at Titan on Friday the 6th. I think that's going to be short-lived. At some point in November sweeps, I think we're going to find out that it is definitely not him that is Victor's secret son. Meanwhile, Gabby warns Vivian on Friday and Gwen threatens Dimitri. And so just based on the Teresa spoilers for Friday and Monday and the Gwen one, we're going to have Emily O'Brien doing double duty at least for a few episodes. So I don't know for how long, but to some extent she will be. All right, now let's look into week 2. This is the week of the 9th through the 13th. And the first spoiler is that Teresa and Brady are back with Tate. We're going to see that on Friday and then again on Monday. So maybe Teresa doesn't show up on Friday. Maybe she only shows up on Monday. We'll see. Abe reconnects with Nicole. This is long overdue. I mean, of course, his amnesia is still around. Maybe seeing her can trigger some of his memories because, they were great friends. And I'm sure someone has explained his relationship and friendship with her. So he'll probably be happy to see her and see her baby bumping. And we see Susan Banks with an unexpected change of heart. And I wonder if it's something to do with Ava. We'll see. All right, that is all the spoilers we have. Please drop your comments below on what you're excited to see these 2 weeks. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click a like if you enjoyed these days' 2-week spoilers. Come back soon. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.